Hi, Lola. Thank you so much for coming. Hi. Hey, Olivia. Hi, Vanessa. Thanks for popping in. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi. This is such a little treat. I'm seeing like the gradual popping. Hey, Gabrielle. Hey, Harrison and fam. Hi, Lujane. Thanks, Evelyn. Welcome to my living room concert at the earliest I've ever done a Zoom concert, so I've had to like rearrange the lighting and stuff because I was a ghost in my usual lighting. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna let a few more people, gradually trickle in. And hi, please feel free. You're all muted. Hi, Abby. You're all muted, so I have the power to, call the shots on that because, pandemonium starts to erupt once everyone's microphones are on. And so that's going to be the case. Feel free to turn your cameras on or off however you would like to proceed. I'd love to see your faces, but I'm also totally understanding of being camera shy at this hour. But yeah, thank you for joining. And yes, please feel free to just say hi in the chats. Talk amongst yourselves if you must. Here, let's just gonna pop in here real quick. Hello. This is my first time really doing a Zoom live stream like this. Lots of moving parts, but this is so fun. Okay. Thank you. Hopefully this all sounds good. We're gonna get some music going while people continue to trickle in. I'm pretty sure you all know that I'm Leila, and this is my fun little birthday bash that I've thrown for myself. My birthday was on Monday, so, a few days have gone by, but it's really fun to be able to extend the festivities and celebrate with you guys. Okay. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometimes, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us, just the two of us. Just the two of us, building the castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasting water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. That things might come to those who wait, not to those who are too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building the castles way up high. Just the two of us. So you and I. We can make it just like I see the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. Darling, when the morning comes, and I see the morning sun, and I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Little castles in the sky. Just the two of us. Thank you. Hello and welcome to my living room Bday bash reverb chamber. So nice to have you all here and get to celebrate together on this fine Sunday noon, afternoon, evening, depending on where you're tuning in from. If you all want to type in the chats where you are tuning in from, that'd be fun. Yeah, and thank you again for joining. It's so fun to see you all like pop up gradually. And yeah, I'm just gonna basically like treat this as a indulgent, fun Leila karaoke party. So basically these songs are some of my favorites to sing. So we're gonna keep it festive. And of course, I didn't know if I was gonna whip up this crown, Abby, if you can see this, but I don't think I'm gonna fully wear it, at least not yet. We'll see how we feel later on. But in the spirit of the princess times, a Leila birthday bash would not be complete without some Disney music. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's called. You want the box? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what you call it? Feelings. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what do you call it? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day long. So and free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sun? But to live, they'd understand that they don't recommend the daughters. They're the younger women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, ready to know the people now. Asking my questions and get some answers like what's a fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my time? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore of above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part Thank you. Just had to get that one out of the way. You know, I know not everyone's on board with the Disney, but it's my party. So, no. Thank you all so much. We're gonna move this right along for all of you just coming in. Welcome and thank you. It never gets old to see you all pop in. So, on the topic of Disney, thank you. Thank you, Evelyn. Yes, me too. So, some of you know that this past January of 2020, before all hell broke loose, started off the year strong with a song that I wrote for a Disney show, and it aired. It's a show called The Rocketeer on Disney Junior, and it's a song in Arabic all about Lebanese dishes. And the cause that I'd love to support through this concert today is totally, related to that and food as love. And I'm going to be talking a little bit more about it and supporting Lebanese relief efforts as tied to feeding those vulnerable communities. And I just wanted to kick it off with this original Disney tune. This is Enjoy Your Meal. Thank you. Yay, thanks for the muted claps here. I'll do it for you. Gosh. Wearing a ring and playing piano seems nice and fancy in practice, but then you'll hear like the tapping of the keys and regret it later. I should have thought about that. We'll be careful. Merci, thank you, welcome. I'm gonna pop in and check the chats real quick. Lots to navigate here. Stay hydrated, yes, please do. Hey Glenn, yay. So nice to have you all. Okay, so. At any point, as always, as I love to do, if you guys have any specific requests, please feel free to pop them in the chat. This is a little like early 2000s throwback. The first ever cell phone that I had in middle school, I think it was 8th grade, was that like tiny, tiny Nokia phone. Those like micro phones, and it was like pink, and I could set ringtones to them, and it was like a total novelty. And this was my ringtone. This is Alicia Keys. Awesome. Got it. I just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it will only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I'm aware because everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. No, 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 can't get in the way of what I'm feeling. No, 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 thank you. Can't get in the way of what I feel for you, you, you. Can't get in the way of what I feel on the rainest part of and my heart is hurting. You will always be around. Yes, I know for certain you and me together through the days and nights. I won't worry because everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. No, 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 can't get away with what I'm feeling. No, 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 can't get away with what I feel. I know some people search the world to find something like what we have. I know some people try to define something so real. So for the end of time, I'll tell you, there ain't no one. Alright, ready? If you know this part, singing with me. Oh, 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 such a classic, right? How to end this? Can't get in the way of what I feel for you. Thank you so much. I thought I would throw something a little different in there, and I've done this like a few times here and there in the past, pre-quarantine, when I had my weekly cover gigs, and it felt like my own little bubble of like comfort just to be fully immersed in that Alicia Keys throwback. So I'm so glad I could share that with you. Thank you so much. Beatles. Okay, hold on. Let's hit up this request chat. Shape of My Heart. Oh my God, Abby. I don't know about that one, but we'll see. Tori Amos, Beatles. Oh, hello everyone. I'm just noticing all these new faces. Thank you for popping in, celebrating my birthday. I see the Doubt. We can do that. Billie Eilish. We could do all of that. Some of that. Most of that. We'll see. Let's see here. Okay. So, what was I gonna do next? So I have my little handy like list of possible things, and we'll get through some of them. We'll get through yours. Just here to hang out on this Sunday. So in the last couple live streams that I did, I got this request for one of my originals that feels like ancient to me at this point, so you kind of forget. But I, because of not having played it in so long, sort of like wasn't able to whip it out or just didn't go for it. So today we redeem ourselves. I want to quickly give a quick shout out to Chris, who is out there managing. I made him my little special assistant co-host during this session, and he's been, helping me navigate the chats / participants and everything, and just dropping things, been so helpful, and he's been such a long-time fan. And so just want to give a really big loving shout out to Chris. And this is for you, Chris. This is a song I wrote called The Doubt. We'll see how that goes. Very true. You separate yourself under the guise of self-proclaimed maturity. The sweet promises you feed at me, you're taking it now. And I thought I knew you ran before you ran away from all sincerity. And the sudden lack of clarity makes me wanna shout. Beyond this family, the precious pieces that you share with me were golden. But you stuck around and found somebody else, and I refuse to ever paint it as a tragedy. So many places I would rather be than with you again. And I know, I took a leave without making a sound. Classical breakdown. There's like a massive guitar solo in this part of the recording. I'm not gonna even pretend I can emulate it. Something. That was fun. Thank you guys so much. Okay. For all my francophone out there, I know there are a few of you in here. I'm gonna change it up with French as well. And oh, by the way, look at this. Look at this. I'm just remembering that it's actually been on the back of my phone. Voting is powerful, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna pull up these lyrics for a second, but I wanted to mix things up in the spirit of quarantine, staying at home, sometimes feeling a little overwhelmed, sometimes a little unmotivated, depending on our state, depending on the day. And this is like the anthem of, you know, laziness rendered fun and hip. And this is by Pink Martini. I think some of you might actually recognize this. It's called Je ne veux pas travailler. Ma chambre a la forme d'une cage. Le soleil passe son bras par la fenêtre. Les chasseurs à ma porte, comme des petits soldats qui veulent me prendre. Yes, I'm so glad. This is a jam. Je ne veux pas travailler. Je ne veux pas déjeuner. Je veux seulement l'oublier. Puis je fous. Déjà j'ai connu le parfum de l'amoureux. Un million de roses n'en vendrait pas autant. Maintenant une seule fleur dans mes entourages me rend malade. Je ne veux pas travailler, non. Je ne veux pas déjeuner. Je veux seulement l'oublier. Et puis je suis. Je ne suis pas fière de ça. Vie qui veut me tuer. C'est magnifique être sympathique. Je ne connais jamais l'eau. Je ne veux pas travailler là. Je ne veux pas déjeuner. Je veux seulement l'oublier. Et puis la pluie. Je ne suis pas fière de ça. Vie qui veut me tuer. C'est magnifique être sympathique. Mais je ne me connais jamais. Oh my god, let's go. Je ne veux pas travailler. Non, je ne veux pas déjeuner. Je veux seulement oublier. Et puis, je fume. Merci, merci. Isn't that such an amazing anthem of like this entire quarantine mood? All right, so I'm gonna pop in and talk a little bit more about this fun event you're a part of. Thank you again. I know I keep repeating myself, but truly grateful to be able to spend this day with you and share this occasion with you. So as some of you know from a couple emails I've sent out, I always love using this musical opportunity and this communal opportunity to raise awareness and help support causes that need our support the most, especially as tied to my Lebanese roots. In the wake of the Beirut blast back in August, and just like an unprecedented economic crisis in Lebanon, and just like completely amplified by the pandemic that we all find ourselves in. The most vulnerable communities need our help the most, and I figured, food and this organization I've been following for I think a year now called Food Blessed. I don't know if some of you know of it. They've been really doing the work and prepping meals for entire families every day. If you look on their stories, it's just like super heartwarming, and just every post after post is boxes and boxes of food and their preparation, and they've been really serving with an emphasis on, environmental and sustainability and minimizing food waste as well. So anything that you would like to contribute today, Chris, I think is going to pop in my direct Venmo and PayPal links. Should you want to contribute, a portion of your proceeds will go towards Food Blessed. And I've also got some fun little like VIP add-ons for you that I'm going to be talking about as well. So I guess we'll talk about some of them right now. But I basically spent the last week thinking about like the most fun kind of festive possibilities to share with you in light of my birthday, a really special quarantine birthday special that we've all basically now had a quarantine birthday. Remember when, remember like for those of us who are fall, winter birthdays at the start of this whole shelter in place, we're like, yeah, but by the time October rolls around, we'll all be smooth sailing. No. And like Coachella got scheduled for October. I thought I was in the clear. So I'll play a little music. I'm going to talk about those little VIP bundles and gifts that you can upgrade towards that I spent a lot of time and heart putting into for you all. And all of it goes towards an amazing cause. So be on the lookout for that in a few minutes. The time is at 12:30. All right. So what are we going to do next? I think I saw some Fairuz requests. So we're going to hit the Arabic right now. This is for my Lebanese and Arab relatives and friends, and I think Lujane, I noticed that you popped this in as well, which is super cool. Yes, keep the dancing up. All dancing is accepted. I cannot belly dance to save my life. I'm ashamed to my culture, I guess. بعض الشمس بتبكي على الباب وما بحكي احكيها لدي خدني وخدني على بلاد نسم علينا من أنا Thank you all so much. This is always the point in the set where we're starting to get warm. Although it's been quite overcast, at least here in LA. I hear it's quite windy in the Bay and in California. I hope everyone is staying safe and cozy. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna, as promised, quickly detail these bundles I've created for you because they're just quite fun, and I just love to share in case you're interested in checking them out. So I actually had fun with the like puns and titling them. So these are for all my fellow like lame pun appreciators. But the first one is just a normal Bday Bash bundle, where basically there's a few things. The first thing is a Spotify playlist, a quarantine / Bday feels playlist of just songs and artists that have pretty much defined my last few months since March and shelter in place all up until October through my birthday. And yeah, they've just like been with me, and it's interesting to kind of like track the chronological evolution of those genres and artists, all the way from Dua Lipa at the very beginning to like Keith Jarrett and Oscar Peterson and Madison Cunningham and more. Yay, I'm so glad you like that song. Okay, and then the second thing is just a fun like behind the scenes photo shoot that I did on the cusp of shelter in place back when we could go out without masks. I did it in Los Feliz, which for my LA natives understand is the accepted pronunciation, and you get glared at if you actually say the correct one, so I apologize to my Spanish speaking appreciating people. But it's one of my favorite strips in LA, so it just brings me joy to look at those unreleased photos. That's a gallery. Third is, oh, this is one of my favorites, my piano improvisation. So I recently upgraded my piano equipment and recording equipment so I could just get like top quality studio pianos from home. And it's been such a nice upgrade. And one of my remedies during the last few months late at night has been sitting, turning off the lights in my apartment, lighting a candle, and just pressing record and just kind of stream of consciousness, playing instrumental piano music, whatever comes out. So I actually have compiled 20 minutes worth of those piano meditation improvs that I'd love to share with you. And then finally, I think a little shout out, I'd love to shout out Vanessa and Olivia and Rula and Jerka, who've already hopped on these VIP packages, and I truly, truly appreciate that. And again, all the proceeds will continue to benefit Food Blessed over at Lebanon Relief efforts. And then, so that's the Got Milky bundle. I promise I will finish this soon. Next will be the, what's it called? The Got Milky premium package, which is basically a meet and greet that you can, you know, have a little one-on-one sesh with me. I can give you a music tutorial, play another song for you, just chat, answer any questions, get to know you more, and we'll schedule that whenever works for you. And finally, the Milky Way Deluxe, which sounds really silly now that I say it out loud, but that's a custom song recording. I've been doing that a lot more, basically studio quality. Any request that you have, a gift you want to give to someone, the gift of song, I will record for you and arrange a piano and vocal thing that you get to keep forever as an MP3. I only have 3 spots available this month for that one. And again, all the pricing and details I think should be in the chat. I have them all listed on my site, and yay. So these offers expire, this is so salesy, the gifts expire tomorrow night, the 26th, by 11:59 PST. So get on those, and again, any other donations that you'd like to submit through PayPal and Venmo beyond that or below that or whatever, everything counts and will go towards benefiting Lebanon. All right, thank you so much. Let's get back to the music. Woo! So, let's hit up these requests. Does anyone have any more? Because I've got plenty more I can do. You know, my future. I feel like Leil Ya Leil. I can do Leil Ya Leil. I can do Stevie, for sure. Okay. I don't really know any Tori Amos, and I've run into that problem so much in live gigs. I apologize. Okay. gonna do this one. This is an original, and then we'll move it right along with some fun Stevie Wonder and more. One fine night, you came to me, a raging light in obscurity, and he hummed a tune, I swear I know, the sweet refrain that tangled home, I deep recurring through broken sleep. His voice, it taunts my reality. Sing it with me. Sing it, yes. انت حبيب الروح, انت حبيب الروح. ليلي يا ليلي يا ليلي يا ليلي يا ليلي. انت حبيب الروح, انت حبيب الروح. The break of dawn shimmers through the leaves of the olive branch and the autumn trees, and I dance in you, coats on mountain tops. The sun brand new reveals its rays once lost, and time break to a glare on the window pane. The vision vanishes and there, but the soul remains. Lady, 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 انت حبيب الروح, انت حبيب الروح. ليلي يا ليلي يا ليلي يا ليلي يا ليلي. انت حبيب الروح, انت حبيب الروح. And I dream of where I long to be, and his voice becomes my reality. Should I keep you waiting a little bit here? Suspense. There we go. انت حبيب الروح, انت حبيب الروح. ليلي 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 ليلي. انت حبيب الروح, انت حبيب الروح. يا Thank you so much. All right, moving it right along to Stevie Wonder. There's so many Stevie songs to choose from. He's actually been on, he's gonna be on that Spotify playlist, honestly, because he's been like my source of joy and motivation many, many quarantine mornings. This is one of my favorites by him, and in the spirit of celebrating birth and daughters, giving birth to daughters, oh gosh. This is a celebratory song. Birth, oh no. Super eloquent today. Isn't she lovely? Isn't We tried. Isn't she lovely? Like the others say, like as I so the meaning of her name. Well, I did not be done when you could see the I so very lovely. Life from love. Thank you. Isn't that such a little boost? I love that song so much. Okie dokie, moving right along. Okay. It's important to stay hydrated. Thank you so much. I've been like especially just feeling the dryness lately. I don't know. Yes, please do. All caps, stay hydrated at all times. It's important, especially when we've been just home, staring at screens and losing track of our bearings and boundaries with work versus play versus social time and all of it. Okay. Thank you. So I have time for a few more. Happy to keep the party going and take some more requests. Thank you so much, Patty. Thanks, Abby. Thank you all. I'm gonna have to just browse through the chats. Are we kidding? Like, who are we kidding to not admit that that's like the best part, is scrolling through everyone's comments. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Yes. Okay, the birthday crown. So, the birthday crown. If I put on this birthday crown, that means I'm entitled to playing one more Disney song. If that is that cool? Okay, okay. I know Olivia is right here. Olivia is one of my voice students, and she's so lovely. And we actually worked on this song together, so I'm gonna dedicate this to you, Olivia. All right. Can you all see this? Also, my dear friend Ollie is, I think, here, and this is for all of my Moana appreciators. You got it. You took the words right out of my mouth. Okay. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember. Never really knew why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the light in the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and now I knows how far it goes. If the wind to my sail, the sea stays behind me, one day I'm alone. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island, and they're all on this island. Maybe I can roll it alone. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along. But the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light that shines on the sea is blinding, and I know I'm lost. How deep it goes, and it seems like it's calling out to me. So come find me. What's beyond the line, if across the line, see the light with the sky, it's the sea, it calls me, and love, I'm sure the neighbors are having a great time right now as I'm just belting Disney at full blast. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Do I keep this on? It's actually kind of nice to get some of the hair out of my face, you know, just conveniently. Okay, so I don't want to keep you all too long today, but I'm happy to stay and play a few more, tend to any other requests you might have. Any questions you might have as well, please drop them into the chat. Could you sing Billie Eilish? Let me see that. Hello. Ooh, I don't know that one. Carole King, I could do. Billie Eilish, Patty, I'm so sorry. I actually don't know that one. But I'm gonna have to learn it for next time. I'll do it for you next time. Carole King. Let's do some Carole King. Yes, I'm always down for Carole King. Any particular ones I could do? I Feel the Earth Move. I could do Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. It's too late. You've Got a Friend. Natural Woman. Any of those like feel like they strike a chord? There's something which I can do. Natural Woman. I could do Natural Woman. Yeah? Great. Natural Princess Crown Woman. Okay, here we go. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, and you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel good and trouble. And when I'm strong in the lost and found, that's right, Michelle. Great lyrics. You came along to clean it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me till your kiss held me lately. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for. And if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel really good. Not sure if all this pen is getting in my way. Come on, my heart, baby, what you done to me, what you done to me. You make me feel so good inside, good inside. And I just wanna be, 'cause to you, you make me feel so alive. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel really good and true. Make me feel really good and true. Thank you. Hi, Vivian. Oh my God. Hi. So nice to see you all. Okie doke. So, I'm just browsing through my list. I'm pretty sure I hit like all my items here. plus a few little, thank you, Toad. My hand is shaking. You know when you're like, you don't realize you're nervous and then you hold something? I don't think it's like bad nerves. I think it's just like adrenaline, happy nerves to be with you all. Okay, time for a few more. I know it's nearing 1 p.m. But again, I'm so happy to stay on longer, and thank you all so much for your contributions. I'm seeing my phone kind of chime, and for supporting Food Blessed in Lebanon today. Truly, truly appreciate it, and be sure, I'll have Chris, if you're tuning in or listening, which obviously you are, because you're managing all of this, maybe plop all that information in the chats once more for those who are just tuning in. The Beatles. I could do Beatles. Which Beatles, though? That is the question. There are so many. It's been so long. I could do like a ballad Beatles, like a classic, like a Yesterday, or one of those, or something a little bluesier, something a little more upbeat, sing along. Come Together. See, you guys know. Maria, you know. Okay. I can never keep these lyrics straight. I call myself a Beatles fan, and there are some songs where I just can never get the order of the verses, so we're gonna look it up just to make sure I don't make a total fool of myself in my princess crown. Okay. Oh, this should be fun. We are winging it. Okay. He come on flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball, he got holy roller. He got head down to his knee. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. He wear no shoes, he got toes in football, he got monkey finger, he shoots Coca-Cola, he said, I know you, you know me. Nothing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. Alright, here we go. He back production, he got Boris Gumbo, he got all the sour, he won spinal cracker, he got feet down below his knees. Put you in his arms so you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Let's give this a try. Leila, I need you on guitar. He roller coaster, he got early warning, he got muddy water. coming together over Zoom. How amazing and appropriate! Come together. Come together. Ooh, come together. Thank you for the Beatles request. Thanks for keeping me on my toes. Thanks, Iona. Hi, by the way. I've got a few of my students popping in, and seriously, like, nothing makes me happier, so I'm gonna contain my giddiness at seeing you all. Thank you for joining. It's so cool to, like, have you be part of this this journey, you know, beyond our instructional coaching, pedagogy, etc. I'm just listing off synonyms now for teaching. Yes, shout out. Okay, I wanted to give this a try. I think you might all appreciate it, but I'm really going out on a limb here. And yeah, basically I have time for one or two more. And again, for anyone who wants to stay for longer, I am so, you know, glad to stay a few extra minutes as well and share some more songs with you. I'm here. I know some of you have popped in a little later, or going in and out. So whoever needs to go, that's totally fine. I will not judge you. Thank you so much for spending this hour with me and celebrating my birthday. It's been so special, and basically for being a part of like my first ever concert I've thrown like this. So thanks for being my guinea pigs as well, and being such gracious, beautiful guinea pigs. We need to stop talking. Okay. Who am I kidding? I need the words. Hold on. I think I know this all. I do know this all. Okay. Here we go. Right? You know right away. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That's how I know you go on. Far across the distance, in spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Oh my God, this animal. What's more, you open the door and hear my voice. My heart will go on and on. It looks like your dog is like, you know, waving a lighter or something. Love can touch us one time, and oh my God, a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone. This is the best day ever. Love is when I loved you, one true time, I'll hold you in my life, will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go. Ooh, what's more, you
my heart will go on
I need you all to like sing this key change with me. Thank you so much for letting me do that. I feel like my birthday is now worthwhile. Like I feel like I've truly just, I'm truly prepared to take on the coming year with some Celine Dion. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Again, if you have any last minute requests, I am here. I will be here for the next few minutes. I'm happy to hang out a little longer. Honestly, it's just nice to have some company in my solo apartment. So please feel free to hang out as long as you'd like and pop in with some last requests. I'll be glad to take them. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes too. My parents were kind of like making fun of me they were like, you announced your birthday to the whole world. And I was like, you know, I did. And quarantine just brings out these tendencies in everyone, what can I say? But honestly, mainly, I wanted an excuse to see you all and hang out over some music and festivities, so. Thank you for letting me announce my birthday. Any requests, guys? What time is it? 1:10, all right. I'd love to do one or two more, so. Ooh, Patty, you're hitting me with all like the good current tunes that I like don't fully know. Fairuz, I'll do some Fairuz for Mima. Let's see here. Okay, I'll sing some Fairuz for Taita. Patty, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to send me those requests and I'll learn it for you, all right? Hope that sounds good. I'll do some Fairuz. I'm gonna keep it upbeat.
يبقى حنا سكران غايت خلف الدكان لأني وتحزن بنتي جيران ليلا اوعى تنسيني وتذكري حنا السكران احنا والعصافير كلنا بالحي ندور صوب الدكان انت حملين الماضي زهور يبقى حنا سكران على حيطان النسيان عم بيصور بنتي جيران اوعى تنسيني وتذكري حنا السكران
I'm gonna do the other one.
نحنا والقمر جيران بيت خلف تلالنا يطلع من قبالنا يسمع الألحان عارف وعينا تغري كبرنا أجمل ويا سرنا بليلها على مطلع وصرحنا الهم غير حكايات نحن والعمر جيران لما ضلوا صارنا رش رش نرجع
Thank you. That's a little Fairuz. Okay, let's see if there's one more I can do in these requests. Leil Ya Leil. Oh, Amtu, I played that one. Maybe we'll do an encore. But I'm also going to send you all the replay of this concert. It's all being recorded. So you can always go back and tune in if you missed the previous parts. There was some fun Disney magic and 70s jams and awkward puns and banter that I'm sure you're dying to see. All right. Oh, Regina Spektor. I know. That's another, like, oh God, piano artist I haven't, like, fully delved into. But, you know, I love my Sarah B, so it's another one. Fairuz, Louis Capaldi, Bruises. Yeah, I don't know that one. Beautiful by Christina Aguilera, Bankert Family. I'm just seeing that. If you guys are still here, I could totally try that. I don't know if I've actually, like, officially done it. We're here. Okay, I'll do it just for you guys. Yet another student in the house. Harrison has been my piano student for a few years now, and you guys are just, again, warming my heart. Okay, beautiful Christina lyrics. Throwing it back. Every day is so wonderful. Let's see what happens. And I am beautiful. All right, we're gonna wing this. Welcome to, like, how my performance gigs usually go. I whip out my phone. I attempt the harmony. Okay.
Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. And words can't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today.
Oh, I remember this verse. Because that's how I learned the word delirious, from this verse.
Tell all your friends you're delirious, so confused, and I am trying hard to fill the emptiness, the peace is gone. And that's the way it is. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. And words can't bring you down. You are beautiful in every single thing, no matter what they say. Words can't hold down. So don't you bring me down today.
My falsetto's given up at this point. All right.
So don't you bring me down today.
That's how she ends it. Of course. Thank you for the request. I'll work on that one. I know I missed like the crazy bridge, but I want to try to get as many of you in as possible. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. All right. Anyone else before we wrap up here? Thank you. Just gonna wait and see. I can also read you like some encores that I had in mind. Some encores. Totally acknowledging the encore. La Vie en Rose, French Edith Piaf. I Want to Dance with Somebody, Whitney Houston. Say a Little Prayer, Aretha. Possibly Sarah Bareilles, but those are some that are on my list. Say a Little Prayer. Okay, I can do that one. And then if anyone happens to like get a burst of inspiration doing this and have one last minute thing they want to request, please feel free to drop it in. If not, thank you all so much again for celebrating my birthday with me in this amazing karaoke fashion. I hope you've been singing along and dancing in your living rooms. I think it's lunchtime in California, so maybe even grabbing a bite. And maybe a cup of tea or another beverage wherever you are. And again, thank you for your contributions in supporting my work and Food Blessed, which is what our funds are going to be benefiting today, and something that is really near and dear to my heart, especially as my first ever like film and TV placement was Disney, which is like my number one dream, combined with my love of food, combined with my love for Lebanon and my heritage, and being able to combine all these elements was seriously like an amazing union. So, all right, let's sing Nescafé. Mom and her Nescafé. She turned me on to Nescafé. That was like my first entryway to caffeine, and it gets you wired, I will say. Let's do some Aretha.
When I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. We're combing my hair now, and wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever. And that we never part. Oh, how I love you together, together. That's how it must be to live without you. Don't leave me heartbreak for you. I run for the bus, dear. While I'm running, I think of us too. I sing a little prayer for you. I could just take time, and all through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Please love me too. I'm in love with you. And sing my prayers now. Forever, the same old heart, and I will love you forever and ever apart. How you together, it's how it must be to live with you. But only in heartbreak for you. My darling, believe me, for me is all.
But you. Thank you guys so much. Yay! So what I'd love to do for a brief moment, I don't know how many of you have your cameras on or not, but if you want to indulge me and you're feeling up for a little camera second, I would love to put you all in gallery view and take a little screenshot so we can just document this lovely event. Thank you, Maria and Eli. Thank you all. Yay! Oh, yes, beautiful faces. All right, I'm gonna just do this real quick. View. Gallery. Now I'm seeing everyone! Where have you been all my life? Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna... Hi. This is so lovely. Okay. We're going to take a little screenshot. Everyone, if you want to just like wave or do something fun. 1, 2. Hi, Sarita. Hi. Oh my God. 3. Okay, great. Whoa, gosh, losing balance. I'm gonna send this all to you in the follow-up email and everything. Thank you again for joining me today. This has been so fun, and I hope it was fun for you too. And yeah, I hope you have a marvelous rest of your Sunday. I'm just whipping out all the adjectives today, but I'm gonna go back to, hold on, speaker. There we go. Thank you so, so much. Stay in touch. I think Chris dropped some, thank you again to Chris. Can everyone just like, Chris, for managing the chats and admitting all of you in gradually so I don't have to like pause and jump and do it myself. So thank you, Chris, you're the best. And again, thank you for your contributions and supporting Food Blessed in Lebanon. As a reminder, if you want to check out the little VIP gifts that I put together for you, they're pretty fun. They're all listed on my site and in the chats as well. And those expire tomorrow. So, chop chop. No, I'm kidding. But if you'd like to check them out, you can continue doing so till tomorrow night, 11:59 PST. So you have a day. That sounds like an ultimatum or something. I promise you it's not. All right, thank you so much. It was so lovely hanging out with you and singing for you. And yeah, please stay in touch. Check out, all this stuff I have coming up. What I wanted to tell you guys is I'm working on a new album as we speak. So I've been in recording mode for hopefully a little spring release, and it's going to be a full-length thing. So you have that to look forward to, and I'm going to be keeping you in the loop on that. But I wanted to let you guys know first. And yeah, so nice to see you. Thank you again, and I will see you guys at a later point if we do a little recurring concert thing, if that sounds good. We shall see. Thanks for being a part of this. Yes. So I think I'm gonna hang out here a second longer because I need to I need to do a few things. So this is the awkward part where I'm not gonna end the meeting quite yet, but you guys are gonna leave. I'm kicking you out. It's like I'm kicking you out of my house. Like, all right, time to go. Drive safe. So please feel free to leave on your own accord. And thank you so much. Yay. Sending you all a lot of love. I'm gonna bring this closer. Thank you. It was so fun to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Camelia. Thank you, Dylan, Glenn, Maria, Patty, Hunter, Chris, Evelyn, everyone. I know some of you are dropping in and out. Okay. Bye.